Number 10. The nose touch. Japanese MMA has long been associated with crazy freak fights, so it's not strange that the Rizin organization employed all 230 pounds of female fighter Gabby Garcia. In 2016, she took on the several-pound lighter Destiny Yarborough, who she approached during the stare-off with her fists stretched out, though when she brushed the tip of Destiny's nose, she quickly retracted her hand. Number 9. It's a prank, bro. Probably everyone who's watching this film has seen the altercation between John Jones and Daniel Cormier during their first face-to-face meeting. In connection with that, the late Anthony Johnson and John Jones decided to prank the UFC boss Dana White during their stare-down, which turned out perfectly. Number 8. The pull. During a face-to-face meeting, one fighter often decides to push the other away, which is no shock to anybody. Before his fight against Justin Jacoby, Ion Cutelaba did exactly the opposite, which probably nobody expected. Though this was not the only time the Moldovan has done something unusual during a stare-down or a weigh-in. Number 7. The Ferguson shout. Twice during face-downs before his 2 fights with Khabib, which never happened, and once before his fight against Kevin Lee, Ferguson let out a characteristic whoop. Dana White, holding the fighters apart, almost jumped out of his skin, especially the second and third time.
Woo! Woo!
Number 6. The backflip. In March 2020, there was a fight between Israel Adesanya and Yoel Romero, which was supposed to be a real feast for MMA fans, at least on paper. Ultimately, the fight was like watching paint dry, and according to many was the worst title fight in UFC history. However, the face-to-face on Media Day was much more exciting as the two men organized a dance match, which ended with the Cubans' acrobatics. Number 5. The Snake. During The Ultimate Fighter with Conor and Faber, TJ Dillashaw was called a snake by the Irishman, in connection with the conflicts between TJ and Team Alpha Male.
There's a little snake in the grass right there.
The nickname stuck, and everyone connected with MMA knows that when they hear the word snake, it's something about Dillashaw. This inspired Henry Cejudo to actually bring a snake to the face-off with TJ. Number 4. Sean O'Connell. An episode about funny face-offs wouldn't be complete without this fella. The retired American fighter was famous for his unconventional behavior during weigh-ins, which included bringing along all manner of props. Number 3. The Baguette Attack. In 2018, at an EFC event, there was a bantamweight title fight between JP Bays from South Africa and Philippe Rouche from France. JP brought a most unlikely object with him to the face-to-face, a baguette, most likely in reference to Rouche's nationality. Holding it like a sword, he then went on to attack the Frenchman with it before facing up eye-to-eye with him. Number 2. The kiss. In an episode like this, you cannot not mention those situations where the fighters get so close it looks like they're kissing. Then again, sometimes one of the fighters will give the other a premeditated smacker. Number 1. The Hacker. Before UFC 253, there was a strange face-to-face, which, judging from the look on his face, also shocked Dana White, who was standing between the two fighters. As he approached his rival, New Zealander Shane Young presented a haka, a vocal Maori dance often performed before a confrontation with an enemy. Unfortunately, the haka didn't make a difference, as Young got knocked out by a high kick in just over a minute. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.